test. D0UBL3. Check out techs over at https://www.youtube.com/@techstheandfidel, and on Twitch at https://www.twitch.tv/techstheandfidel, for awesome content.
Good evening.
Alrighty, good and happy Tuesday. Time for some shooting and looting. And Fasnacht. Fasnacht is back. Indeed. See if we can get another mask. Well, as long as we do the event, we should be able to get a mask. See if we can get a different mask. It's the thing. I was going to see where the robots are.
Status, baked donuts,
There's one in here. Okay.
Protocol paused at
I'll talk.
function.
You know what? Let's go and... Are these eggs? Oh, the eggs don't show up until you activate this guy. Oh, that's hardly fair. You can't gather the eggs before you start the event and interact with Jolly Baker. Okay, fair enough. We'll wait. We'll wait for somebody to talk to the Master of Ceremonies. And while we're waiting for that, do I have another brain bomb? I do not. Okay. So here's what I got so far. I got 3 alien masks, a Bigfoot, a Brahmin, a buffoon, captain, 2 corncob, 2 crazy guy, 2 demon, a fiend, glowing owl, honeybee, jackalope, Fasnacht man, pig, raven, 3 raven masks, a robot, a soldier, a toothy man, a witch, and a few others. This is the only glowing mask I have. This one. It's the glowing owl mask. I don't know how rare it is. I think it's pretty rare, but it's the only one I got. I've got about 40 masks. A lot of them are repeats. And this is the only glowing one I got. Is anybody going to show up here or what? How many we got so far? Just the 2 of us? Tex, by the way, welcome in. Ed, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it.
Hi, Lord Beavertail and chat.
3
Hi,
people.
Tex.
3 people in the event. Somebody got to talk to the Master of Ceremonies. I think they're probably just waiting for other people to show up. 3 of us can handle this for sure. But it's not a very hard event. But it's nice when there's a bunch of people.
What up, Marty?
You know, been playing a lot of this with Fasnacht on and trying to get my my noob here to collect a bunch of masks. She does have a bunch of masks. I think she got most of the common ones, but she only has, like I said, 1 glowing one, which is this one. I like to do this at this event. I like to burst all the balloons. Way down there. Oh, missed that one. Okay, so what's wrong with this picture? Is there nobody on the frickin' server? Nobody cares about Fasnacht anymore, or what? I changed the location of my camp. Because I was trying to get... I should have put it over here, actually. I think that's what I'll do. I'll move it over here. I was trying to get some submachine guns to see if I can get the mods for the... Oh, this guy's going to talk to the... Oh, I don't... Okay. Let's talk to this guy. Let's go and get some eggs. Oh, he didn't talk to him. Come on, man. Talk to the Master of Ceremonies. He didn't talk to him. There's 4 of us here now. What was it? Somebody was saying on Sunday that it's really hard to double up on these. Nope, it's 5 of us now. Can you not talk to this guy?
Welcome, one and all, to Helvetia, the home of Appalachia's best and, be told, only Fasnacht celebration. Spring is spring.
Okay. Find the marchers. Okay, I found one. He's in here. It's the guy that we had collect eggs
Feel
for.
like jolly.
Okay, you're gonna do that? Fine. I'll do something else. No, that guy's not here. How about the Stein collector? Yep, he's there.
Helvetia's history.
Okay.
Research assistant.
Do I have any? No. There's one.
Array decorations. Bracket. Could not be built.
There's two.
With manual
There's three.
processing. Outfit.
There's four.
Brings out the color in your optical
Five.
sensor.
Let's deliver these.
My data set. Retrieval of Steins. Hello. Research assistant.
Not going to give me credit for that, right? You sure? Hello?
You have been granted.
Okay, somebody else is doing this too. More steins, eh? Okay, there's one here. 2, 3.
To meet designated.
There's a few in here.
Are
Although I'm not 100% sure.
Response stimuli.
Oh, bring at least 10. Okay, looks like somebody got a couple more in there. Okay, that's that. 3 marchers. Is the wood guy here? He is. Nobody decided to talk to him, I guess.
what would Fasnacht be without a
Donate some wood.
bonfire?
There we go. I just happen to have 50 wood.
Start location.
What about this guy? This guy's here too.
Fasnacht. Lanterns are
Beeswax. Okay. Let's go back down to the beeswax guy. Nope, somebody's collecting beeswax there now. All right, we'll let them do that. Let's not get in the way. All right, Fasnacht. Everybody's on board here. Okay, we got our 5 marchers. I'm just going to get up where I usually get, up here, just to kind of survey. It says, well, when the marchers, when all the robots collect over here, there's what? There's 4 there now. So the bee guy is going to come around here. He's going to come up the road there. No, not the bee guy. This guy. I think the bee guy's already there.
has arrived at the designated parade start markers.
1, 2. Oh, there are 5 there.
Facing to
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's the Master of Ceremonies. So, okay, march with the Fasnacht Parade. So you can go down and, of course, you can go down and march with these guys, right, if you want. Every now and then, well, most of the time you'll get, several players just participating in that. That's fine. I have done that, but yeah. I rather stand up here and, or sit up here and shoot the toads. Yeah, because that's fun too. So you can't see all the toads from any spot, any particular spot, because some spawn under the bridge there, some spawn behind the shack here. Quite a few of them spawned on a road over there on the other side of the road. Some spawn behind this location here. Some spawn under the bridge here sometimes. So there's no one place to get that you'll see all the toads. So, yeah. Just plug my phone in here. I think. Ah, okay. Okay. Here come the toads. There's one there. There's the ones that are behind the house there. There's the ones that are across the street. Behind that building there. None have spawned there. None have spawned under that bridge. Okay, so the Master of Ceremonies is moving on. That means all
Roll
the
16.
toads.
At Old Explorer he lost 50,000 beaver tails and now has 1388340 beaver tails.
16 doesn't quite cut the mustard, eh, Ed? Heist. Heist. You want a heist, eh? You know what? Let's see. Can I heist? I can heist. Okay, do it on my
Does
phone.
not seem to be working.
Okay, that's weird. Streamlabs is on, but heist does not seem to be working. Oh, dagnabbit. Okay, this is one of my favorite spots for Fasnacht up here. My second location, because of course everybody comes up the road there and up the path here and back over that way. Now here, yeah, weird. So this is not toads, this is super mutants. Now they come from out of that house here, from the hill up here, and from between, yeah, boom. Suiciders come from up there, from between these houses.
And frontiersmen check their muskets and traps as they head into the wilderness on their quest. Hopefully, the entire crew escaped the wilderness alive. They celebrate with a sack full of tails and a bucket full of fire water. Results:
It did work.
61 players, 110,000. Old Explorer 110,000.
It did work. So you got your tails back. Good. Good for you. Okay, let's see what kind of loot we got here. I think all the super mutants are gone. And their mutts. Got some ammo. Always good, right? Plasma grenade. Okay, sure. Alright, that's good enough. What about these guys down here? These guys are out of range, I'm sure. Yep. More caps, more ammo. Cans for lead. Steel and lead. Toy trucks for screws. Okay. Now, this is the boss fight, and the boss will spawn either over here somewhere or over here somewhere. So, and there will be a bunch of other things too, wolves or stingwings or stuff like that. Okay, we're just about there. This guy's going to stop right about now. There he goes. And the boss, there's the wolves. And the boss is apparently over here. Oh, it's over there. There he is. So you don't have to have a shot at this guy to be able to loot him. Legendary behemoth. So that basically that's an oversized super mutant. And he is the one. The boss is the guy that has the mask. See, I got another fiend mask. So we're going to go ahead and grab that. Grab a few other things. He's got a lot of loot on him. And I did shoot some wolves up here. There's a super mutant there. So we might have a little bit, tiny bit more loot up here, but... Oh yeah, okay. Furious grenade launcher. Grenades, ammo. That's good enough. So it used to be that I think it used to be that the mask used to be one of the event rewards, but now the boss has the reward, and the event rewards you with a plan and several other things. So let's see. I know this plan: Fasnacht hanging snowflakes. Yeah, so Fiend Mask. That's the one I got. And I think I already got at least a couple of those. Yeah, got a couple of those. Okay, it's all good. So this evening is going to be a bit of a departure from the usual Fallout 76 stream. I've decided that I did the dailies this afternoon. I did a lot of the weeklies this afternoon. I've got a few grunt hunts left. And what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to do the storyline. Let's go to the Wayward. So at the Wayward, which is right here, we are here in Helvetia. Oh my goodness, pardon me. And the Wayward is just over here, across in the next valley. And that's where we'll find our... This is the main, like the first thing that it's suggested that you do when you start a Fallout 76 playthrough is you go to the Wayward and you talk to the people in here. Did I just go over encumbered? Dang, I did too. Okay. Fortunately, the overseer left a camp over here that we can use to get out from that situation. Okay, let's get rid of this. Yeah, we are way too heavy here. Got way too much crap in here too. Yeah, so let's see. Let's go ahead and sell a few things, eh? Yeah, I think we can do that. Hunters, Enclave, Union Officer. I was going to script that. There's no scripting machine around here. They're at the train stations, at the White Spring, a few other places. Let's see, cloaking, wood left arm. Nope, that's script as well. Perception and 5 damage when out moving. Mutant Slayer, script, troubleshooters, urban scout, right arm. So it's a left arm. What's the right arm? That's it there. What is it? Aristocrats. No, I got to keep that. So troubleshooters. It's only a 1-star, so I'm gonna scrap that in the hopes of getting the troubleshooter's legendary effect. So scrap this. It's only a 1-star, no big deal. Yeah. No, we didn't get anything. Weightless, luck, and wait. I'm not. I know I have some more of that stuff. Some more of the forest stuff. And I'm starting to collect Secret Service stuff too. So, left leg. Okay, so we got an unyielding and we got a weightless. Unyielding is like bloodied. It only comes into effect really when your health is low. I don't really like that. I'm going to script that, I think. Okay. Let's go ahead and sell a few things to the Duchess. That's what you need to do. You need to come into the Wayward here and talk to the Duchess. first time you come in here, you probably want to sell a bunch of stuff too, because you're probably low on cash. We are not low on cash. We are getting up to the limit here, 37,000 plus the limit is 40,000. So we are getting
Lady, I
very.
will paint the walls with you if you don't tell me where Crane's treasure is right now.
First time you come in here, this guy's here too. He's looking for the treasure, right?
What are you? Hey, who the hell are? Whoa, you looking for trouble? Because you're gonna find it.
Me? I'm the person distracting you, so the guy hiding back there can blow your brains out. Hey guy, little help? Charisma, why don't you put the gun down, friend? You're outnumbered. Let's talk. Let's go with the charisma thing. I'm no gun expert, but there's supposed to be something stuck in the barrel like that. You know what? I almost want to. Yeah, let's go with that. That's funny.
What are you? Shit, jammed. Fine. But none of us are going anywhere till I get what I want. So just start talking and we can all go about our life.
Oh, Mortimer.
I told you it was going to end badly.
I didn't get a shot on
Now,
him, so I
I'm
don't get
hoping
to.
you're here
I don't
have a
get
drink
to.
and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one.
I didn't get a shot at him, so I don't get to loot him. Let's trade, lady. Let's see. You can have my cryo grenades. I don't use those. You can have some of these too. You can have some plasma grenades. I don't usually keep more than 10. That's script. I'm not going to sell her any of the masks. Beer, yeah. I probably have way too much food and stuff here. Let's see. Let's sort this by spoil. That's almost spoiled. May as well get rid of that. Everything else is pretty good shape though. Not a lot of stuff to spoil here. Caramel mute fruit. It's a caramel apple, right? Yummy. Crispy squirrel bits, iguana on a stick. I'm gonna eat that. You gonna eat that? Yep, gonna eat it. Let's see, what else we got here that we can give up? Beer. Let's get rid of the beer. It's dead weight. Nuka cherries, 31. Okay, gonna get rid of a few of those. Nuka colas. Everything else is cool, I think. More beers. Water. Let's get rid of a little bit of water. Yeah, we're doing all right. Okay, we're doing all right. Vodka, whiskey.
Hello all.
Joe, welcome in. How you doing? Buff out. It probably doesn't weigh a whole lot, but let's get rid of it. Disease cure. I don't like to carry more than 10 of anything. Although the grape mentats, charisma. Yeah, whatever. Okay, Radix. Medex. Yeah, let's give it a few of those. Mentats. Overdrive. Psycho. Radix. Okay, we don't use a whole lot of Radix. Radix diluted I don't use. Radaway. That's a lot of Radaway too. Let's get rid of some of those. Some of that. Some stim packs. We've chipped her down pretty good. She's only got 773 caps left. Some people argue super stim packs are better, and they are. They'll cure more health, but they're harder to find, I think. Bait. Bait's pretty heavy. Let's see if we can get rid of a few of those. Okay, 343. We're getting there. How about this stuff? Circuits. Okay. Fiber optics. Fiberglass spools. Why do I have 247 fiberglass spools? Okay, we've taken just about all her money here, so gonna have to start being a little more careful about what it is we sell here. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Okay, that's enough. 334. Yeah, we're still quite a bit over, but you know what? Could be worse. Oh, speaking of over, pepperoni roll, and that, my friends, gives you 60 extra carry weight. Look at that. That's pretty cool, I think. And if we get over encumbered again, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, the storyline. Interact.
Huh. Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Oh, sorry about that, darling. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you.
What was that he was talking about?
Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart.
You're full of
He busted
it.
in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fellow named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business.
He's a pretty good liar. You look for help dealing with these thugs?
Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See? That boy we put down? He's not the first of his crew to roll in here. But I want him to be the last.
Like redheads.
Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house. But
Like
my
redheads.
muscles run off.
LOL.
So I don't have the bodies to spare right now.
Soft
I'm willing
spot
to
for
pay good
redheads, do
money
you,
if
Ed?
put an end to this for me. So, what do you say?
Okay.
That's what I was hoping. So, the details. Now,
Rolled 69.
each of these boys
At
came in
Explorer
asking
only
after
won
Crane.
100,000
I'm
beaver
thinking we
tails
can
and
make that
now has
work for us.
1403.
How would
There
you
you
grab
go.
the
Zero
attention of a
beaver
bunch of
tails.
That's much
single-minded
better, eh, Ed?
thugs?
You want me to pretend to be Crane?
Well, aren't you a smart cookie? And I think I know just how to do it. Just give me 1 second.
Rolled a 69. LOL.
Okay.
You did that for the redhead, didn't you?
I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic
Yes,
for
sir.
one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they?
Sure they did.
That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
Okay, thanks,
What
Mort.
are you on about, Mordecai?
Oh, it's not
Hey,
Mortimer,
nah,
it's
I'm not
Mordecai.
bragging or
Sorry.
anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? talk to Mort. Of course, you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there, too, so you don't starve on me. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials, too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it. Now, you ready to get this show on the road?
Let's do it.
Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The wayward gets left alone. Oh, and on the topic of leaders, you know, one of my people found this tape in the camp across the way, recorded by one overseer of Vault 76. It's a little out of date at this point, but it seems it might have been left for someone from her vault.
Yeah, it's like 8 years out of date.
Waiting for you. Sounds like she set the camp up so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a little refresher.
I'm good. Okay, completed Wayward Souls. Read the plan. Okay, the plan. She gave me a plan. She gave me a recipe. Healing salve. She gave me a plan. Where's the plan? Okay, I got lots of plans. There it is. Crane treasure hunting sign. More Fasnacht stuff. Okay. Okay. Speak to Mort. Nope. Build a weapons workbench. Yeah, I think we got that under control. So, I said earlier I moved my camp over here because this location here, Abandoned Bog Town, purportedly had some submachine guns over there, but no, they don't. I didn't find any anyway, but I did find some over here at Camden Park right here. There's 3 there that spawn there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my camp over there. Excuse me, and then I'm going to build that sign, and then we're going to get on with this first main mission. Yeah, this the first main mission is to go to the Wayward. Then you talk to the Duchess and she asks you to get rid of these punks that are bothering her. So that's what we're doing. 6 weeks later, we're finally getting around to doing the main storyline. Okay, going to build a camp over here. Going to move the camp. Hopefully I can move the camp. Let's see. We should spawn a little north. Yeah, a little north of the park. There's the park over there. And I think I'm going to put my camp. Right here somewhere. Let's see if I can do this right. There. This. Oh, how come I can't move my camp here? How about over this? Oh, okay. So here's where I can move my camp. Let's put it here. And then we build the stuff. So oh wow, what's history? That's my greenhouse. Can I not put that here somewhere? That'd be kind of cool. Be able to put it right here. I want to go there. How about over on this side? Want to go over on this side? Come on, man. Seriously? Okay, you know what we're going to do? I'm going to put this in there. Where is it? This thing. That's what I'm going to put in here. This. Then we'll put, let's put the sign in. Quest. There we go. Let's put the sign in. And
Broadcast tape issued. Please deposit data into any relay system terminal. Target marked.
okay, so basically you put the sign in your camp and then you're issued a tape. Where is it? This thing, broadcast tape. Load the broadcast tape into a radio tower and activate the connection. So it should tell me. It should tell me about a tower close by. Yeah, there's a tower there. Okay, but first, what I'm going to do, I did mention about a submachine gun. Did I put anything in here? This is your fallout shelter, right? Your own personal fallout shelter. So we do have some of this stuff. The workbenches and, yeah, punch card machine. There's the cooking station. Where's my stash? No stash? What? Gotta have a stash here. Okay, let's see. Camp pieces. Storage. Stash boxes. Here we go. So we got a bunch of these. This is from the Burning Springs update. And you got a whole bunch of different styles of stashes that you can use. Meat bag. Some of these you got to buy, kind of, so you don't necessarily have them right out of the gate. I like this one here, this chest. It's like a pirate chest. And what I was talking about, of course, was this thing here, the Elder's Mark. It's supposed to be a really good weapon, but it's not very good with the standard receiver. I've got mods on. Well, let's just have a look. No, I got mods on everything but the receiver. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get, I'm trying to scrap other submachine guns such that I will get better receiver mods. That's one of the few ways, if not the only way, to obtain the mods for this weapon. One Violent Night. I'm going to skip everything but Fasnacht. Let me just, before I go any further, let me put a reminder for 9 p.m. Do I not have a 15-minute reminder? Looks like I don't. Oh my goodness. Never mind that. Hopefully I'll wake up when it's 9 o'clock and I'll be able to go to Fasnacht. So, apparently there's three, well, it's more than just a parent. Oh crap, it's friggin' gone. God, why is it gone? I was here earlier, but not in, like, I've hopped servers, so I'm wondering why. Oh, back this way. Where's the opening? Where's the gate? Is this it? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I'm lost here. Down this way, Marty. I hopped servers, so why are these not here? And these aren't here either. There's two of them on each one of these raiders. One on each raider. And for some reason they're not here now. Well, that's all I can do, I guess. I'll have to come back later and get those. There's supposed to be a bunch in Bogtown too, the abandoned Bogtown, but I didn't see any. And I looked. So, okay, let's go to Flatwoods. Or at least, the Green Country Lodge there. Let's go up the hill and let's play this tape. Hopefully we'll get somebody at our camp that's looking for the treasure. I don't have a silencer on this gun, as you can tell. I stopped putting silencers on my weapons because they reduce the noise, but they also reduce other things, more important things, like the range. Okay, I'm supposed to be going up there. Rather than twisting around the hill, I'm just going to go right straight up. I think there's a few more scorched up here, so we'll get ready for that. Now, is there anything in here? I don't remember. No. Huh. Oh, I do hear scorched. There they are. There's one more. I think there's enough. Yeah, there he is. He, she, whatever. Oh, there's two more. I think I just saw another one. Trying to come around the back there or something. Yeah, you see the little red dot on my compass on the bottom? That represents another enemy. What else we got in here? Molotovs? Nah. What are you bringing to a gunfight there, lady? Pitchfork. Okay, let's go and play the tape. Well, before we do that, let's do the obligatory looting. We've done the shooting, let's do the looting. Dirty water. Don't want it, don't want it. Fusion core I'll take. And what do we got in here? Nah. Alright. Let's plug it in. Load holotape. Broadcast tape. Activate transmitter connection.
Message uploaded. Initiating broadcast pulse. Attention, all consumers. New business established. Please seek out Crane Treasure Hunting Incorporated to exchange goods and services.
Let's do the headhunt first while we're at it. I think we need to do a few of those. So we'll go over and do that one now. Now there's something about wanted posters. You can only have one at a time in your inventory, apparently. Okay, I think somebody's already launched that, so I will get in there and mix it up a little bit. Oh, that's our target there, Soda Junkie. Any more of these clowns around? Looks like we got her. Let's take that, and that. Now, did we get credit for that? Oh, it's a grunt hunt, not a head hunt. Okay. Burp. All right, let's go back to camp because we need to. We need to greet somebody who's coming in to, looking for treasure, right? There they are, right over there. Treasure hunter. I have a surprise for you, mister.
Hey! You here? Whoa. You're not Crane. The hell's going on here?
You know Crane? Tell you anything about this treasure he found?
Crane found the treasure? Holy shit. Where is he?
Your guess as good as mine. Last place he was spotted is the bar down the hill from Vault 76, the Wayward. What can you tell me about
Probably not
Crane?
much more than you. He came to Appalachia not far back, hunting for the same treasure everyone else is. Last time I saw him, he mentioned something about an abandoned storage facility he'd picked up some details on, but beyond the general, he didn't share. Now, your turn. Where is he? The Wayward, huh? Might be I pay the place a visit. Appreciate the tip, not Crane. Good luck out here.
Not Crane. Yeah. I think there's supposed to be more people showing up. Wait to see who the sign draws in. Yeah, so there's supposed to be more people showing up. I guess while we're waiting, we can see if we can put in our structure. Can't build this? Exceeds maximum build count. Okay. What else can we put here? Oh, we can put the train. Military tower lookout. Yeah. It's kind of interesting. Oh, here they come.
You Crane? This it? Thought you were some kind of big shot. So, rumor is you've got information our boss wants. You tell me where this treasure is, and he's willing to leave you alone. Scout's honor.
You tell me where your hideout is, or I'll turn you inside out.
Sure. Fine, fine. We took over the old West Virginia Lumber Company in the Northwest. Come on. Let's get out of here.
Beat it. Okay. So, report what you found to the Duchess. Let's go back to the Duchess. Oh, I think we just traveled to the Overseer's camp. Oh, it's okay. It's just across the road. Yeah, there we go. I think I might have some stuff for this place. That and that. That. Those. Fusion cores, eh? Let's throw a fusion core in there, why not? We got plenty of fusion cores. Besides, we can recycle them. Recharge them. Yeah, baby. Alright, Duchess.
Well, you don't look too worse for wear. You managed to figure out where those miscreants are hiding?
Yep.
Fantastic. So that's where their boss will be. You just need to...
Wait, West Virginia lumber? That is not right. You misheard them for sure.
And that's of concern. Why, exactly?
Was wandering up that way not too far back. The lumber company? That place was overrun with a bunch of those big green bastards. Mutants. You've seen those Frankensteins. If this gang was able to clean those things out of the mill, Duchess, these guys might be tougher than advertised.
You got any recommendations on how you'd proceed?
Well, I wouldn't go in guns blazing, unless you got some big guns.
I got some
You
big
try
guns.
and luck your way inside, maybe see if they want to talk to you. But there was this family I ran into up that way that I'm sure has had to deal with them already. There was also this, let's say, special scrapper who was making some pretty bold claims about his knowledge of the mill. Wouldn't be a bad idea to check in with either of them.
Okay.
There's no skin off my cheeks. You change your mind, I'll be here.
So... Oh, shit. He's got to tell you about that? Let's remove something from the... let's get rid of that. Oh, talk to Mortimer. Okay, well...
Anything else you wanted to know about this family and this scrapper?
Yeah. Tell me about those.
You'll find them at Anchor Farm, if these thugs haven't already run them off. But if they are still there, well, they probably managed to work something out with them. Hey, it couldn't hurt to find out what it was.
What about the scrapper?
Found him living in the stalls at Tyler County Fairground. Guy kept claiming he knew the best way to run the mutants out of the mill. But listen, I couldn't get him to spill how. Probably have a better chance he'll share what he learned with someone who still has an entire face.
Okay.
Well, that's a good thing, because that's all I've got. If you haven't already explored up that way, the fastest route back would be via Vault 76, and
Got it.
trekking north from there. And take care of yourself, all right? You're doing us a big one here.
Vault 76. Yep, there it is. There's the Anchor Farm, Tyler County Fairgrounds, and West Virginia Lumber Company. Okay, Vault 76 it is. Then we'll go up and talk to that family at the farm. And there's the bounty hunter. There's the ghoul. Okay, we're going north. Excuse me, we're going kind of north. this way somewhere. Where's my... Oh, my targets are over here. North and a little bit west. Am I? Is that correct? Oh yeah, okay. Northwest. Got it. Oh, he's getting stuck on rocks and shit. You'd think some of that stuff would be squishy. Squishy. Break a leg, Marty. There we go. We got a brother. No, I think this is a responder camp, is it? Nope. Blue Ridge Caravan Company. That's what that is. Symbol up there. I think that's what that is. Is this a waypoint? May as well get it if it is. Yep, Settlers Ridge. Okay. Settlers Ridge. Perfect. Next stop, Anchor Farm. There it is. It's another good place for, or not a bad place for a camp right here. It's got water. It does have bees, so you'd have to be careful with that. But it does have water. Lots of these fire cap mushrooms around too. Now, the fella I need to talk to is upstairs.
Did you see the anchor out front? How do you think it got here?
Anchor? Yeah.
Plenty of unclaimed space up the road. Maybe you should give it a visit.
Don't be so hostile. Hey, Jepson dealings the gang up there.
West Virginia, no. Don't know anything about them. Now, I'd like you to leave.
Not leaving. Sure, because you started sweating when I mentioned them. Hey, we're all friends here. Just tell me what you know and I'll get out of your hair.
You'll go. Fine. We worked out a deal. Supplies for protection. What do you need to know to leave?
Any idea? Tell me about this deal you worked out. Any idea how many people are in the gang?
Once a month. Food, ammo, scrap. Murray and me take it up to the mill ourselves. Gave us a pass.
Geez, you even deliver it? Wow.
Blue Danube.
Any how many are in there?
Plenty. A dozen, minimum. They don't let us in the main building, so I can't say how many were camped out in there.
I'm going to kill these guys. You can start giving those supplies to me instead.
Then by all means, beat it. Unless there's something else.
Fasnacht. Okay, it's Fasnacht time. Did we get Anchor Farm? Yes, okay, so we can come back here. Right after Fasnacht. Fasnacht! It's time for a mask. Time to grab another mask. So like I said, this character has quite a few already. My other characters, I think, they all have quite a few masks, but okay, there's one there. Is that guy in as well?
This unit
Yep, this guy's here as well. Might as well grab some of this stuff. We're gonna need it in a minute. What the hell is all this? We dropped a bunch of stuff.
Small animal
Oh man.
intestines to complete. The sausage
Huh.
integration
They've given him all his intestines already. Of course, you realize that's what they use to make sausage, right? Clean out the intestines and use that.
Thank you.
Okay, what else? Find 4 out of the 5 Protectron marchers.
Excessively large bee that shoots more bees. Threat level high.
Where's the... Where are they? Oh, there he is.
Confirmed. Destroyed.
Okay.
Hives are secure.
Make
Well
music with the
done.
music man. He's over there. Somebody's over there.
Parade start location.
Yeah, you know what? Somebody's over there already making music with the music man. They got the band back together. Just like Blues Brothers. Oh, somebody's here. See that? Distortion there? It's camo. It's camouflage. That's a chameleon armor. Okay, well, we won't get in their way. Just gonna get over here. You can stay there, buddy. Right there. Distortion going on. Okay, we'll wait for the marchers to come over. Just gonna shoot some balloons. Okay, it's good enough. All right. Are they all there yet? Yeah, I think they're all there now. Where's the Master of Ceremonies? 1, 2. It's hard to tell because a couple of players standing around kind of obscures the view. 1, 2, 3. Okay, when you hear that music, that's the cue that the parade is starting. Can't shoot that one. Okay, time to grab a bite and some water. Let's grab this. This and this. 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 Okay, this is still full condition. Pepperoni roll. Oh, okay, he stopped and the music has stopped. So now we look for the toads. I think this guy's firing a bow. Sounds like he's firing a bow or a crossbow. Wow, there wasn't a whole lot of them there that time.
Rolled 7.
Not a
At
lot of
Old
toads this
Explorer,
time.
Lost 50,000 beaver tails and now has 1398360 beaver tails.
What do you do? Roll 7, Ed? After a nice roll last time? Gone back to your old ways, are you? Rigged. Yeah. I rigged it against you. You know I did. Dun, 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 dun. Oompa, oompa, oompa. And here we go. Super mutants. Hounds. Suiciders. Boom. I guess they're a little unclear on the concept of suicide. Is that going to be it? I think it has to do with how many people show up. I think it has to do with how many people show up at the event. A lot of people here, though, I think.
803,400. At Scarsum 612, 770,709. Grimy 891, 371,210. Gunbo Twilly, 307,100.
Let's grab the loot. Okay, this. Got any toy trucks, boys? You do. Tin cans. This one doesn't have any screws, but there's other good stuff in it. Okay. Let's go back and finish this one up and see what mask we get. Stim pack. A remarkable spectacle. Okay, let's see. What mask do we get? Demon mask. We already have that one too. Screws. We'll take the screws for sure. Short flamer. Okay, I'll bite. Over encumbered, but I'll bite. Go over and scrap that now. See if we can get some good parts off it. We do have a flamer already anyway. I don't think we have all the mods. Light the bonfire. Come on, somebody step in there. There you go. So you burn the effigy of the Old Man Winter. That's this guy here. He's one of the masks, actually.
When it comes to Fasnacht, we are anything.
Now, the plan. Did we already get the plan? Nope. So we'll read the plan. Okay. There's a workbench over here. We're going to go over and scrap all our junk. There's the wolves. The woofs, as some people call them. Aristocrat. Yeah, I want that. Didn't get it though. Shotgun, Executioner, and replenish 15 action points. Let's see if we can get that. No. Mutant Slayer, critical damage, minus 35 action point cost. That's optimized. Yeah, we got a box mod. Look at that. Unbelievable. Okay, short flamer. This is what I wanted to... Nope, we didn't get anything out of that. Suppressor's chainsaw. That's not a bad chainsaw, actually. Troubleshooters, Gatling laser. Ooh, okay. We are not over encumbered, so we're going to go ahead and make our way up to the West Virginia Lumber Company by way of the Anchor Farm and the fairgrounds. Got to go through the fairgrounds. Okay. Convince gang leader to leave. Speak with the scrapper at the Tyler County Fairgrounds. He's down this way, I believe. This is north, right? Or northwest? Northwest. Yeah. Settler. Okay, so he's not going to be dangerous.
Okay,
There's...
Marty, sir, going to run. Thanks so much. Be well.
All right, Ed. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Have yourself a great rest of your night. Take care, my friend. Yeah. Have a good one. Oh, what do we got here? Scorched. Caps and ammo, duct tape, flip lighter, can, ammo. Okay, yeah, there's a bunker up on top of the hill here somewhere. Pretty nefarious stuff going on in there. We might get around, we might get in there sometime in this playthrough just to have a look. Dirty laundry, miscellaneous, craft a piece of armor, craft a weapon, place your own camp. I already did that. Place my own camp. I already did it. This is the Tyler County Fairgrounds. It's got a Ferris wheel over there. It's got a lot of stalls. Little playground for the kids here. The guy we're looking for is up there, though. We haven't been here in this playthrough. $5.56 we'll take. There's all kinds of stuff in here. As a matter of fact, I'm glad we came here. Buddy's up here and he's hiding out in there. Short flamer, another flamer, right? Lots of scorched in here. Okay, let's do a group loot here. Probably a little bit quicker to do it that way. Don't want everything. Gotta be picky. Got a funny feeling one of my I dropped one of my important perk cards because I don't remember being so over encumbered in this playthrough anyway. Wooden shack doors, let's grab that. We haven't read that plan yet. There's no trucks here, so trucks, the reason I like the toy trucks is that they have screws. I should almost take out my, that's my vampire weapon, that assault rifle. This is a quad, so look how much rounds it holds. 110 rounds.
Hey, what's up?
Newfdorius, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this evening?
Check out Nukdarius over at
So this place, Tata County Fairgrounds, if you got a quest to get bears, teddy bears, there's usually a bunch here. I'm going to leave them there just in case somebody does have that. Don't want to be the arsehole that picks up all the bears when you don't need them, right? Besides, I already got a bunch in my stash, I think. Okay, we get that. Alright, let's go over and talk to Buddy.
Hey,
Leibowitz.
get the hell out of here! Oh, not one of those creeps. Well, you here to rob me? Joke's on you. Don't got nothing.
I'm sure you'll find something. Hand over what you got. I heard you were bragging about being able to run everyone in the West Virginia lumber. How?
Ah, you talked to the well-done guy, huh? Well, yeah, I got a little trick up my sleeve. Could kill them all, if I wanted. But I'm not just giving it away. You gotta get me something.
No, you're going to give it away. What is it you're going to give me?
Government-issued astral transporter. Snagged it on my way out of the lab. Takes your physical form and drops it right into the astral plane. Makes you nearly invisible.
Is this season almost over?
Makes it a whole lot easier
I
to
haven't
take
played
folks
in
out
a
of
while.
this world at the same time.
March 3rd. So next week, yeah. A week from today. This is the last week of the season, yeah. You're going to give it to me for free there, bud.
Well, you're a real piece of work. Fine, take 'em. Hope you get your throat slit.
So he just gave me 3 stealth boys, which are devices that make you invisible. I'm not even sure we're going to use them for this, because we are powerful enough to get in there
I
and
didn't
wreck
play the season at all.
these people. Well, I mean, Newfdorius, that's your prerogative, right? You don't have to. It's not like, you know, it's not an obligation that people have. It's been sort of kind of fun and stuff, but yeah, most of the stuff will be sticking around for a while, I'm sure. Okay, let's get rid of that. There's the box mod, Advanced Optimized. Don't know that there's a stash box in here. Might have been nice to be able to put some of this stuff away, but oh well, no biggie. Amusement park worker outfit. Let's grab that. Okay.
Were there any cool things on the scoreboard?
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah, there was actually. This outfit is not so bad. You need Fallout first for the hat though, so I don't know. It kind of sucks a little bit. You need Fallout first for the stamps here, which sucks also because I would have liked to have stamps. Nope. What else is there? A poster, Fallout first for that. See, that's one thing. I suppose it's pay to win, right? So if you pay for Fallout first, then you can get all this other stuff, right? Magazines. Slashing. That's it. That's, what is that? It's a tag or something. Yeah, Ace the T-Rex shirt. Not sure what that is, but it's followed first anyway. Blood and Rust. Blood and Rust, what? Player icon, okay. There is something, as soon as I see it, you'll know what it is. Fire Pillar Pyrotechnic Kit. It's for launch and fireworks. Taxidermy.
I paid for a year of Fallout first when I started on PC.
Yeah, I guess, you know, a lot of people do that. Pip-Boy paint. Bounty Hunter icon. The mask. Oh, this is the same outfit that Benny wears in Fallout New Vegas. The guy that shoots the courier. It's pretty much the same outfit. I think you got to build that in an armor workbench though, if you want to wear it. What else? What else? What else? So yeah, all this stuff here: brewing stations, Raider, Sarsaparilla, blah blah blah. Oh, here's the thing: Dom Pedro. This is the gun that the Ghoul uses in the show, right? The Fallout show. That's the gun he uses. That's one of the things that's available. The plan for that, right? So that's kind of cool. Named after the man who buried it. Items craftable at weapons workbenches. Yeah, I just crafted mine a couple of days ago. Haven't used it yet. I do have some of the mods for it because some of the mods are also available in the season.
That is cool.
Yep. That's the Ghoul there, see? So, and this thing here, this is for Fallout First as well. Raiderized truck. So I've seen some people use that. There's not a whole lot to it, really. It's something you can put in your camp, right? But I don't know. I'm just not going to get it because I don't have Fallout First. What else? What else? Cat. You can get a cat in your camp, I believe. So more stamps. I got some stamps. Good. I think I claimed them on the wrong. Claimed them on the wrong character though. Let's see. Oh, here's grip mods for the Dom Pedro. This is one of the things I was talking about. Mods for that gun. Camp Mystery Machine. More Fallout First stuff. There's some more Dom Pedro mods here. Receiver mods. I'm going to try that. Apparently it's pretty decent, but yeah, we'll see. Magazine mods here for the Dom Pedro. Sofa set for camp. Power armor paint. What else we got going on? More mods. What's this one? Explosive mods. So, yeah, it's an explosive. Packs a powerful punch, but it will give extra punch. Explosives, of course. What else? Floating crates. Scrap metal kit. It's again for building. Cobby Collectron Station. Cobby Collectron. Cobby Protectron is up at the at one of the locations in the New Burning Springs. Stab weaponry, Grodnax axe, and once if you get to level 150, these are all repeatable. I've already claimed some of this. Now I've got enough for almost another three of these 75 stamp items. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to get here. I'm debating whether I should get perk coins or stamps. Stamps are really useful. If you don't get them this way, you got to do expeditions to get those. And I haven't done an expedition in a long time. I really should though, because, well, for one, they're fun, and for two, they're you get a lot of good stuff in expeditions. Anyway, that's it. That's the rewards for the season, and I'm going to go up into the West Virginia Lumber Company and get rid of those raiders. So the guy here gave me, what did he give me?
Nice.
He gave me three of these. Where is it? Oh, these Stealth Boys. Visible for 30 seconds. I have one Mark III Stealth Boy. It's good for 90 seconds. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so you can at this level here, I'm level, what, 130, what am I, 137. So I'm probably good to go in and shoot my way in there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in stealthily, just to show you, if you're a lower level character, just to kind of show you what how you can get in there without getting discovered. Now, there's a farm up there. Just going to bypass that because I want to get this story done. So the Duchess back at the Wayward, she has you do a number of quests when you first start out. This is the very first one. People are bothering her because of some kind of treasure. She's being cagey about the whole thing too, because she knows more than she's letting on. But anyway, we'll get to that. Why don't you guys take a seat there, eh? There, how about that? And I'm gonna get rid of those reds. Get my HP, my health points, my hit points, whatever you want to call them, back up to snuff. Now there's somebody down there too. Quite sure what she's doing. Yeah, there she is. Scavenger trader. Oh, she got stuff. Let's see what she got.
Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
Including you, right?
I'm always looking for a good trading partner.
No weapons, no armor, no apparel, lots of food and drink. Strangler pods, interesting. Okay. Notes. Steep
I'll take
discipline.
anything in trade. Well, almost anything.
Yeah, you don't really have anything I
limits.
want though. Screws. This thing got screws though. I'll take your hot plate. What will you take? Oh, 74 caps. So all the vendors in the game work on the same cap limit. So if you once you use up that limit with one vendor, it's gone for all of them, right? So just keep that in mind. If you're going to play this game, of course. She will buy mods. I'm not selling those mods. She'll buy that stuff if it's worth anything. Most of it's not. She'll buy your aid, your food, she'll buy everything except for ammo. Okay, let's get back up on the road here. Get over to the West Virginia Lumber Company, and I'll show you how to get in a little more stealthily. There it is there. It's a pretty big outfit. If you keep going up the road here, and there's a driveway up. Oh, and of course you got these guys here, super mutants. So what we're going to do is we're going to slide in over this way. And you can get right in there going this way. Now I don't have a silenced weapon here, so I don't know if that makes a difference or not. Okay, we are now in. I do not have any chameleon. Okay, so now it's time to put on a stealth boy and get in. 30 seconds. That's going to about pretty much do it. Now, there's people in here. I'm not too worried about the people in here. These guys are just going to take one for the team. I'm going to do this first, though. Nope, no pie for me. Dang. I think there's one or two guys upstairs. Okay. There's more people downstairs. Ammo. We're going to take the ammo. That's a nice metal chest piece there, if that's what you're looking for. Early in the game. This isn't bad at all, actually. I'm not going to take it because it is heavy. All of this stuff is very useful early in the game. I'm going to take the screws for sure. You know what? I think the hubcap also has screws, strangely. Yeah, it's got two. I'm going to drink that. Okay, these guys. I'm going to take their caps, their ammo. Stim packs. Almost, I'm on the verge of being over encumbered. Toy truck, more screws. Just get rid of a lot of that. A lot of this is useful. Duct tape, Braxo, more duct tape. Blowtorch is useful early in the game. Can't go wrong taking that if you're only going to sell it to the tour. That's not a bad. Plasma tab. Unclad issued plasma rifle. Get the flamer mod on it, and apparently it's a really decent weapon too. Okay, what do we got back here? Again, more useful stuff. Got a shotgun here. Matter of fact, sell a missile launcher. Okay. I thought I had a mission or a challenge to sell a shotgun. Sell a missile launcher. Let's eat the soup. Okay, Molotovs, blah blah blah. I don't think there's anybody left on this floor. I think when they hear you come in, they all gather around and, you know, try to beat on you. Okay, no fusion core there. This is the good sugar bombs. Going to take that. It's the one with the stain on them. Screws, stim pack, ammo, more duct tape. Very good loot there for sure. Fans are also good loot. Okay. Just wondering if there was a workbench down there.
Suspect he finally managed to get himself killed. Batter was a long shot anyway. Always figured it'd take someone coloring with a full box of crayons to find us our prize.
We're talking about Crane's treasure, I think. Crane's treasure is really quite a disappointment, though. Okay. We're just going to go in and get these guys and get out. I wasn't even invisible there, and them guys didn't do anything. Didn't even fight back. The word wayward interrogation. You know what? Let's have a listen to that.
Say it again so the mic can hear you. The name.
Crane.
And where is this Crane?
I saw him. We were at this bar. The Wayward, just north of Flatwoods.
And what does he know?
He said he was on the trail of this vault.
The people kind or the richest kind?
The kind that holds stuff.
The kind that holds stuff. I'll consider the topic clarified. You think it's the treasure?
I don't know. He didn't say.
Well, seems like that'd be worth finding out, wouldn't it?
Yes?
Are you afraid of me?
Oh God, yes.
Don't be. We're not monsters here. We're pragmatists. You can get off the floor.
Are you... You're not going to kill me?
Not unless you give me a reason. Do you have a place to go?
No, no.
Do you want one?
What would you need me to do?
Go upstairs. Have a meal and a drink. Share what you know. Maybe it'll jog some memories. From there, we can talk.
And if I wanted to leave?
We're all free men and women here. A little family. We take care of our own. Rest of the world, be damned.
So, I guess that's who told him about the Wayward. And he's been sending his thugs over to the Wayward, see if they can find out where this Crane's treasure is. But no go, no dice. Now, do I walk out of here or do I run and gun? I'm gonna run and gun.
Hey, hey! I think someone got in.
I'm gonna leave the same way I got in, but I'm going to shoot my way out. Have enough time. Okay, there's another public event coming up in less than a minute. A few seconds here. So that's it. That's how you get in and that's how you get out. You don't need to get out the same way I did, but if you get that... oh, by the way, the stealth boy that guy gives you, if you don't have the charisma or whatever it is that you need to get it off him the way I got it off him, then what he does is, remember he said, you got to do something for me and I'll give you whatever, the stealth boys, right? What he does is he wants a Deathclaw egg. And of course the Deathclaw eggs are over here on Deathclaw Island, right? Here, let me just go over and I wonder if I get a Deathclaw egg now, will he take it? Let's see. I'm curious.
Happy holidays.
Santatron. What?
Please clear the way. Joy giving and merriment in progress.
Oh, that's what it is. Somebody's camped there, and that's their Santatron. Santatrons. The robots go around collecting stuff, right? Santatron, I think, goes around collecting Christmas gifts or something like that. You can get robots that collect any number of things. Some collect Nuka-Colas, some collect junk, etc., etc. So Deathclaw Island is over that way somewhere. Let's see. See if I can get an egg and bring it back to him, since his stealth boy worked out for me. It's only fair that I repay him, sort of. So this is the Ohio River, by the way. Ohio's on the other side. That's the Burning Springs, Ohio. But you can't get there from here. The only way to get across is that bridge. Of course, the bridge is here at Point Pleasant, right? First time you go, you got to go this way. And then when you start discovering points over here, well, then you can fast travel over to those points, right? There's one free fast travel spot. It's Highway Town, which is right here. I think it's the only free fast travel spot over there. Deathclaw Island. So I have not been here. It's another camp right there. Somebody player camp. I might have to destroy the Deathclaw here if he hasn't. His nest is over here. Let's see. Is he gonna pop out? Hell yeah. Where is he? He didn't come out. That's weird. There's a Deathclaw egg. Okay. We got our egg. Oh shit, he did come out, I think. Another stealth boy. Well, I'm just gonna back out. Wait now. Add that stuff. What's this? Oh, hunting rifle. Radaway is worn off. I don't know if the Deathclaw came out or not. I didn't see him first or last. It's all good. Let's go back to, what's his name? Of course, we spawned back up on the hill here. That's okay. We did get rid of all the ghouls, or the scorched here earlier. Leave
What the hell do you want?
Oh, weird. I'm here to rob you. Hand over what you got. No, he doesn't want to take the egg. Look at that. What's your story?
Not something I'm telling to you, that's for sure.
I had an egg for you, but I don't know if you want to take it.
I could. I won't now, though. Peace and quiet, which you ruined, so thanks.
I wonder. There you go. That's okay. You can have it. His stealth boy worked out for us. Okay, so we got to go back and talk to the Duchess. And tell her we've cleaned house over here. She won't be they won't be bothering you again. That's usually the phraseology. Did I pick up anything I don't want? Nah. All right. Here we go.
you're back. You managed to get those punks out of our hair yet?
I gave them the message. Okay, hang on a second, guys. Gotta do this now. Because, she's been a bit of a butt. That's her. I gave them the message, and that can be bothering
Well,
them.
that's good to hear.
You successfully
Though
redeemed
judging by
Lucy
that
for
look in your
100
eye,
beaver tails.
I have exactly 0 follow-up questions on the method of your negotiations.
There was no negotiation.
But you did good. Shows maybe you could be trusted. Maybe. But there's still the issue of my missing muscle. They went out chasing some unsavory characters. Never came back. They're 2 of the tougher cookies I've met in my day. So them being gone this long means something happened. You track them down? Maybe I remember a thing or 2 about this Crane fella.
Sure, I'll find you people.
Music
So this is it, right? She sends you up to the lumber company, and then she sends you out looking for her muscle.
Tracker with your little radio there. Missing person number 2 goes by Saul. Those 2 are closer than toes and bad stilettos. So if you find one, the other's likely close by. Find them for me, and I'll pay you for the privilege of getting to yell at them in person.
I'll find out what happened to your people.
Appreciate it. Polly's tracking frequency is 99.7. The once proud home of Appalachia's smooth jazz. I figured someone should get some use out of it. Find out what happened to them. If I need to find new people, I'd like to at least ensure I tried to do right by the old ones.
Hunter for Hire is complete. And Gate 2 and the Pip-Boy. Do the tracking. Transmitter signal. That's it there. Okay. And let's see. How am I doing for stuff? Let's get rid of some of that stuff over there. Claim the workshop. No, we're not doing that. It's a daily, is it? No. It's usually an event. Claim the workshop. Maybe it's a side? It is a side. I'm going to reject that one outright. Briefcases I'm keeping. The rest of that is okay. Jangles, nope. Not doing that either. Okay, strength in numbers. There we go. So we got our radio tuned to the frequency. And now, of the tracker that is, the tracker that these people have. Let's go get them. I already know where they are, so I'm going to head in the general direction. Wait a second. Oh, that's these 2 things. Use the signal to find Dutch's guards. Okay, so they're over here. You know what? They're not that far away. Straight over here. Let's run over. We got a little less than 9 minutes to get to the next Fasnacht, so I think we might be able to find him by then. Excuse me. Yeah, bit of a mess going on up here. Oh, that's an Assaultron blade. Okay. they're in the Golly mine. That's where these scorched came out of. Oh, there's more. We're everywhere. There you go. Okay, caps, ammo, most of the ammo. 10mm, I'm only giving it away anyway, so no point in even taking that on. Dang, I just went over encumbered. Where's that thing I had earlier? Pepperoni roll. There you go. No longer over encumbered. How long does that last? An hour. Okay, good enough. Now, how come the tracker's not working? I know exactly where these people are, so it's not like I need the tracker, but just wondering, usually there's a beep beep going on, right? Tells you where you're, what direction you should be going in. Don't know what sugar bombs that is, but I'll take them anyway. If they're not the right ones to make the brain bombs out of, I can eat them. So this is pretty recent too, the enemies dropping down like that. They didn't used to do that until recently, I think. And it's kind of deceptive, but because sometimes you get the impression that you've taken them out, but you haven't. So anyway, let's see where our friend is here. Well, he's not over here. Must be down here. There he is.
Hey! Over here! Don't shoot! I'm people. Hey. Tell me you got a stim pack. I'm hurting here.
There you go.
Oh, thank God. Thank you. Good to know there's still some heart out there. So, you the cavalry then? Duchess send you to save our tails?
That's correct.
Much as I appreciate it, I'm not the one who needs helping right now. See, these, scorched things have been harrying the bar. Me and my bot sis Polly got the bright idea to track down their nest and clear them out.
Botsis?
But a couple of them got the drop on us before Polly chased them off deeper into the mine. I heard some fighting, but then nothing. I think she's hurt. Look, you've got to find Polly. I can't be the reason she... Look, just find her. Please.
I'll find your friend. Better pay me. No, I'll just find your friend. Bot sister? What's that mean?
Look, when you get Polly back,
I'll walk you through every little detail of how I became best friends with the machine. But first, I need you to save her. You think you can do that for me?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, thank you. Once you've got her, just bring her back to the Wayward. I'll be there. And tell her I'm sorry I couldn't be the one to save her.
2 minutes. Can I do this in 2 minutes? I don't know. I got more than 2 minutes. I got more than 2 minutes because you don't have to show up at the event exactly at on the hour. You can show up a few minutes late. This should still be going. She should be down here.
Hey! Hey! Someone there? I could use a lift. You happen to see a young man on your way through? Early 20s, rough around the edges, carrying about a bullet's worth of extra lead in him?
Sure did. So hobbling his way back to safety.
He's alive? Thank God. That's good to hear. So, what do you say you and I help each other out? You get me back to the Wayward, and I'll help you bake to a crisp anything that bothers us on our way out the door.
Let's do it.
That's the ticket. Now, let's... You hear that? Sounds like those things have regrouped. How about we make them regret it? I'm sure you get this all the time, but your touch is incredibly soft.
Yeah, not gonna use your head though. Man, there's no end to this. Okay, it's 10 o'clock. I gotta get over to Fasnacht. Is that it? Yep, return to the Duchess. Okay, so let's go over here and loot first. Then we'll go to Fasnacht. Then we'll go to the Duchess. I need that truck. Thank you. Fasnacht for everybody. Let's go to Fasnacht. Then we'll go see the Duchess. Okay, so we're only a minute and a half behind. We'll probably be about a minute and 45, 50 seconds behind, which is all good because the event might not even be started yet. They usually give you like a buffer, right? 3, 4, 5 minute buffer at the beginning. Just, you know, you wait for other people to show up.
Corroded. Wet cave really did a number on it. I'm not going to be much help now.
Okay, so there's people getting the musician on the go. They've only got 2 of the 5 marchers. Okay, so we got to find 3 more marchers. Is this guy here? He is. Do I have intestines?
You must have a strong.
I had 3. Okay. What about... There's more. Okay, there's a couple more. Add in here. That's 5, and hopefully somebody else will help out. This guy's not here. Is the wood guy up there? He's not. Is this guy here?
Not lanterns cast light in a handy radius.
Oh, did she talk to him? She didn't talk to him? There was somebody in here? They didn't talk to this guy? My goodness. Not with the program, are you, lady? Okay, that's 11. We gotta get beeswax for that guy over there, right? Oh, somebody's getting beeswax right there. Okay. And that's the last marcher. So, again, back to our shooting location here. First shooting location. Sometimes my second one is right over there on the roof of that building. Sometimes it's over there on that signboard there. The little overhang on the signboard there. That's a better location to get. Like if you're looking to get more shots in, that's definitely better than either of these roofs here. Because you got a 360, view of all the enemies, right? The super mutants, as it turns out. See if that's working. It is. Oh. Looks like my speech chat bot's gone offline. Hear ye, Master Marty 61. Oh, no, it isn't. There it is.
Master Marty 61 plays is trying to get a crew together for a beaver tail hunt. Type. Press them out to join.
Here are the marchers. Okay. Now they stop on the corner here because there's a bunch of rad toads coming at them. And they stop in front of the sign there because there's a bunch of super mutants coming at them. And then they walk back around to the beginning over there, where the final boss shows up. Oompa, 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 oompa. Doesn't that sound like an Oompa song? I like to do this too. It's for target practice. Oh, here's the toads.
Voyagers and frontiersmen check their muskets and traps as they head into the wilderness on their quest.
Okay.
Results: Marty 61 plays, 110,000.
Hey, I made it. Nobody else joined the heist. Feel free to join the heist, folks. It's all free. Okay. Another thing I like to do here is shoot all all the critters, because they will attract. If you're a VATS monkey like I am, if you like to use the Vault-Tec assisted targeting system, those little critters will attract that system when you're trying to find targets to shoot at. See, squirrel. That's not what you want. You want squirrel over there. You want to be able to shoot the actual enemies, not the squirrels. Now, as soon as this Master of Ceremonies stops here like that, that's when you know the super mutants start popping out here. And of course the suiciders will blow up. Okay, music's returned to normal. That usually means the march continues. Let's see if there's anything worthwhile. Caps, ammo. I didn't shoot much. That's okay. Anything I shoot turns glowing like this, right? So then you just group loot. And there's nothing really I want to keep there, so let's move on. Let's go up to the roof here. This is the best last location, because the boss usually shows up either beside that tree over there, or this one, or behind this shed here somewhere, or over there between those two buildings. You show up. The boss can show up anywhere there. Now, food. Do I not have much food? Salisbury steak. Okay. Purified water. There we go. Fully fed. There is something you can get that will keep you fully fed and watered for a while, and that is this stuff. Perfect bubblegum. Okay, there go the wolves, and there's the boss over there. Legendary Agua. It's just a giant turtle, giant mutated turtle. Okay, let's go over and get our loot. Which includes a mask. What mask does he have this time? He has the Fiend mask again. That's what I picked up earlier, isn't it? Got a Fiend mask earlier. There's a few I don't have yet on this character. Now, you gotta realize Fasnacht week is 2 weeks actually. It started last Tuesday. So I've been playing Fasnacht quite a bit. Quite a bit. I mean, not every single one obviously, but I've picked up, I must have 40 masks now. So, yeah. I must have done 40 or 45 Fasnachts this week. And it goes on until March 3rd, which is next Tuesday, at which time this season is over. Burning Springs season is over, and there's a new update coming out next week. So we'll see what that brings. I think I'm going to stop rolling out new characters because that's just getting old for me anyway. And what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to play this character, but I'm going to play the story through. So we started doing that this evening. And right now, well, let's see how we're doing for weight. Okay, we still got a bit of time with the weight. Right now, we've been asked to go back and talk to the Duchess at the Wayward. Let's go and do that.
What's up?
Mad Warrior, what's up? What's up yourself? Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. So I got the dailies done, and I got most of the weeklies done today, this afternoon, and I decided I was going to do the storyline for a while on this character and see how that goes. And first,
back at long last.
Yes, dear.
Where's our girl?
Did you find Polly?
Yeah, let's interact.
Give those degenerates hell.
Draw Polly's head. So that means this.
Oh, God. Polly?
Whoa. You're not looking so great, darling.
Duchess, I'm not feeling great.
Friend, why don't you sit her down? Jug should do the trick.
This is real snug.
That's not gonna do it all.
Oh, Polly. This is all my fault.
Solomon, no. Don't you dare. This is not... Duchess, tell me you emptied this out.
Did I? You know, I'm 80%.
Duchess?
It's all right. I can fix this. There's a robotics shop over in Somersville that... Oh.
Solomon, you're going nowhere. Look, I'm sorry to even ask, but is there any chance you might be able to help us out here? I can make it worth your while. Find Polly this new body. I'll tell you everything I know about Crane and his treasure.
Please say yes.
Please say yes. I'll track one down, sure.
You are a lifesaver. Here, take this. It's a signal beacon. You just plant that on Polly's new frame, and we'll handle it from there.
And here, you'll need this to get into the place. Just leave it unlocked so we can come and get the body later. And make sure it's pristine. No damage, no reprogramming. Factory defaults only. I don't want anything going wrong in the transfer.
And at the risk of sounding like a broken record, thank you. We'll all owe you big after this.
You already owe me big. What are you talking about? Yeah, so first thing she does is ask you, well, this is the Wayward, right? This is the new kind of pub and stuff that popped up not far from from Vault 76, right? So you come down here, and then somebody's some thug is trying to get information out of these people and threatening them and stuff. And he's not the first one. They've been seems like there's a steady stream of people coming in and looking for this Crane's treasure thing. So that's the first thing you're asked to do, is clear that up, right? And this is the second. We were asked to save, or to find her hired hands, which was that fellow that was shot in the mine there, and the Saltron. And the only thing we got on the Assaultron was the head, so now we're going down to Somersville to find a body for the Assaultron. And I think she tells you about the crane treasure after that. Let's have a look. This house here is comes into play a lot in the game. There's a bunch of stuff in there that's useful. Burnt books, mostly. If you get a challenge to do burnt books, that's the best place to find them. Unfortunately, everybody knows about it, and some idiots go in and take all the books, right? Though you don't really need to. Because you're never asked to take or to find like 200 books, right? You're only asked to ever find like 20 or something like that, right? Some people just don't play the game right, you know. They go in and take everything, right? And yeah, I don't care who's looking for these. I'll take everything. They're just idiots. But anyway, either that or there's a bunch of people that go in and get their quota, and bottom line is there's no books left. Okay, so the card that Saul gave me should work here. Did he not give me the frickin' card? Come on, man. Saul's transmitter. No, that's what we got to put on the Assaultron keyring. Duncan and Duncan entrance card. Cannot equip this item. Well, that's what I need to get in here, because this is Duncan and Duncan, right? Am I in Duncan and Duncan's? Sometimes you get glitches like that. They've just introduced this key card thing that holds all your keys and stuff, or whatever your your passes and whatever. And it's probably going to wreak havoc on this kind of system. Yeah, Duncan and Duncan Robotics. Why is my key pass not working? Cannot be opened. It's because I don't have the key pass. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Key ring. Cannot drop it. So, cannot drop it. Inspect. Yeah, it's a glitch, apparently. Really, guys? Let's see what Google has to say about that. It's a common bug. Fix include restarting the game, swapping servers, using a private server. Okay, let's try swapping. Let's try hopping servers. Let's try hopping servers. Let's give this a minute. Potential. Server hop. Restart. I'm not restarting. If this doesn't work, it's probably just going to move on to something else for now. Do this offline, or at least see if it works offline. So basically, there's the robotics store here has a pristine Assaultron unit, and that's what these people are looking for. They're looking to transfer all her data into this new Assaultron. Of course, because, well, hers is NFG. Okay. Let's get some ammo. Handcuffs, duct tape. All right, now, is this thing working here now? Let's find out. We do have the key card, we confirm that. Nope, not working. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. New arrivals. Okay. Let's listen to the Overseer's broadcast. No? That's not working either? What a nice game you got going here, boys. Oh, well. Complete it, listen. Oh, maybe my radio's off. Yeah, that's because of copyright infringements and stuff. Don't want that going on. Talk to the Overseer. Okay, well, where's the Overseer? Well, obviously, she's at the Overseer's home. Let's go talk to the Overseer, see what goes on. We'll get back to strength in numbers and stuff after, or at least at some point. I might do it offline, I don't know. All you're doing is you're going in and you're attaching that beacon to the Assaultron, and then going back and talking to the Duchess. So if I do manage to put the beacon on the Assaultron offline, I'll wait till next time to go back and talk to the Duchess to complete that one. Okay, do we have anything we can put in here? There's my flamethrower, my napalmer. Medic's Assaultron. Oh, Medic's Assaultron blade. I should get rid of that. I should scrap that. Short gamma gun. Let's get rid of that. I want to keep this. I almost want to keep that too. Do I have any room for this? Ooh, starting to run low on room. Okay, let's put that and that in there. Oh, still got a little bit of room.
On one of my characters, I had to do the camera thing through the door.
Yeah. Yeah. That glitch through the door thing, yeah. Lucky hit. So we got this one too. Bonus Fats Critical Charge. 2 box mods. Let's put that away too, I guess. Now we go in and talk to the overseer. Let's go and talk to the overseer, see what's going on.
It's good to see you, but we need to focus on the inoculation. Is it done?
What are you talking about?
You didn't find my tapes? This disease has turned people into something else.
Scorched.
You'll see them. The burned skin, the glowing lesions. There's a vaccine the responders were working on at AVR Medical. You need to finish the research and get inoculated. Hurry back once you're done. We've got plenty to do.
Okay, let's do that. Study Dr. Hudson's research. It's down here. Okay. Had to do the camera thing through the door, yeah. Yeah, for sure, right? A lot of people use that in the silos too. Oh, pardon me, in the missile silos when they go launching nukes. At one point, you got to go through a door, and seems to be the easiest way to do it. Okay, let's get in here. I want the pie. Oh shit, we're at the wrong door. Come out, wherever you are. No? Alright, feck ya. What are you wearing? A garbage can, buddy? That's pretty cool. Bethesda? Never seen that one before. You guys see that one before? Somebody wearing a garbage can? I don't think I've seen that one ever before. That's too funny. Now, when this pepperoni roll wears off, I'm going to be in a pretty bad shape. It's not wore off yet. 25 minutes. Oh crap. Got lots of time. It'll wear out just in time for the next Fasnacht. Flamer? Okay. There. Stop hitting me with that thing. Biatch. Okay. So another piece of pie over here. Nope. Maybe we'll try again on the way out. Alright. Let's go down and check out the research. It's down here. We know that. What else we got down here? Microscopes. Short flamer. Let's get rid of all that. More microscopes. I'm just looting again. That's what I do. Shoot and loot. let's see. Where are we? Inoculation project overview. Blah blah blah. Method: extract blood sample for 3 candidate creatures. Blah blah blah. Journal. November 7th, 2096. We're too late. I failed. Was on the radio with Maria just now. She's never seen so many scorch beasts. Says sky above. The airport's dark with them. And of course, we're scraping the bottom of the barrel. Ammo and stems couldn't waste time. What the hell do I do now? Analyze blood sample. Please place blood sample in centrifuge and try again. Okay, so we need collect a blood sample and collect a T-type fuse, because this fuse is missing in the box over here. And that's outside. We got to do that. So let's see. Fuses are down here at the train yard. Let's go there first. That's convenient. We have a waypoint. This game tells you pretty much everything that you need to do and where to do it. So, nothing FM about it. Okay, so there's some down there. Just got to get rid of these. Just got to get rid of these guys first. Up here it is. There's loot all over this place if you're interested in looting. Tarberry vodka. Just gonna loot the robots there. Let's turn on the light. Steel workers hat. I was a member of that union. United Steelworkers of America. Wasn't really in America. It's Canada. Steelworkers Union. There's the fuses. Okay, so now we can go and get our blood sample. Stim pack there, we'll take that. Blood sample is shooting at me. Is somebody back there shooting at me? It was. Yeah, so the blood sample, you get up here somewhere. There's a couple of scorched or something up here, that, or ghouls or something that you can get blood samples from. Yeah, right over here. 10, 9, 8, 7, blah, blah, blah. And it should be around here somewhere. There's one. Collect blood sample. Spacebar. There you go. That's all we needed. Install the fuse and load the blood sample into the centrifuge. Now there's ghouls. What? This guy chased me all the way down here. You're an idiot. paid for that with your life. Okay. I will be inoculated shortly. This is how you get your inoculation against the Scourge Plague. Do this. You know what? We can have another crack at this thing too. Nope, no go. Slips off. Doink. Yeah. So, okay. Now we put our fuse in. There we go. Then we put our blood sample in here. Then we go and analyze it. Symptomatic. Analysis complete. Data forwarded to symptomatic unit. Ready for inoculation. So, step into the symptomatic. I got my glowing owl mask on. It's the only glowing mask I got all week. After over 40 tries.
And if you're hearing this, it means you must have completed my work and inoculated yourself. The next step is to find out if our elite anti-scorched unit, the Fire Breathers, are still alive. You can find them at the Charleston Fire Department. The Fire Breathers need to know the vaccine is ready. If they didn't make it, then you're going to need their weapons to stay alive.
What weapons? Talk to the Overseer. Okay. Oh, what just happened there? Okay. Okay. Picked up that. Mutant's Fire Axe. Get rid of that and that. One Violent Night. That's the 1040. That's the 1040 event. It says to go back and talk to the Overseer. So let's do that first. She's over here. Let's go tell her we got inoculated. I don't know why she couldn't do any of this herself. I guess, you know, you're trying to play the game. You gotta have something to do in the game, eh? Let's do all the Overseer's work. Yeah. Life is like that. So you saw somebody just go into the Overseer's house here? They will not be in the same instance with us. We have our own instance.
The inoculation. Have you finished it?
I did.
Good, because we're gonna need a lot more of it. Have you been to the mountains lately? It's not just us anymore. People from outside Appalachia are coming in. I snuck around
Immigrants.
two of the larger groups and saw them both building
Trump's favorite
walls,
people.
housing, defensive
Sorry,
positions.
that was
They're
uncalled
coming
for.
to stay.
No politics on this
Every one
channel,
of them is
sorry.
walking into a medical crisis they don't even know about.
Couldn't help myself. I'll make contact with the newcomers. Get them inoculated. Okay.
I knew I could count on you. I'll work on finding a way to make enough of the inoculation for everyone. You just get them all to agree.
What do we know about the newcomers?
Judging by the architecture, The ones to the north are the old raider pals that crazy robot Rose keeps going on about.
Oh no, not
Need
Rose.
to talk to her about them.
I hate her. I hate her.
See if she can arrange a meeting or whatever their
Hate's a
word
strong
is
word.
for we need
But it's
to
probably
talk,
accurate.
don't shoot us. The ones to the south look more like a caravan of families, but who knows what they've been through. Don't let your guard down around either of them.
You can count on me.
Thank you. Really. It's good to have my Vault family around again. Anyway, I'm sure you must have other questions. We can talk about them now if you want. Or if you're ready to head out, just be careful out there.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so what we're going to do, before we go and proceed with that, I'm going to go back here and see if I can get in to do the Assaultron thing we were trying earlier. Just for shits and giggles. Shits and giggles. So I'll be going a little bit past 11 p.m. Eastern. I will be doing another Fasnacht in about 15 minutes. Strange bedfellows. Yeah. Is he back? Came back again. What? So did that one? What? Thought I saw another one. What other nice loot do we have here? Ooh, those screws. Yeah, gotta have that. May as well take the spring too. Stimpaks, toy truck. Good to go. Duncan and Duncan, is your key card working now? This may be new with this update, or a recent update with the key ring thing. No, still not working. Look at that. That's poison. Well, okay. Let's go down and talk to Paige at Foundation. Okay, let me just check something. That looks interesting. Okay, let's talk to Paige.
Well, this is a little awkward. You're from one of the local vaults, right? Hope you don't mind us settling in your neighborhood, 'cause we're already kinda here. And if you want to kick us out, then the answer's no. If the walls weren't already kind of a statement to that effect.
What are you, some kind of tough guy, are you? The important thing right now is get you inoculated against Scorch Blade. Nice to meet you. Hope we can work together. Let's start with that. That's a nice friendly greeting.
Awfully polite. Guess that's as good a start as any. More than we've learned to expect at any rate.
Where'd y'all come from?
Here and there, this way and that. You understand what I'm saying. There'll be time for swapping stories when the job here is done. But let's just say we like building things. There's a security to it, you know? Foundation's just the start. Inoculated?
Yep.
Is this some kind of a scare tactic?
No, not at all. It's real. You haven't seen Scorch running
You
around?
mean those crazies with the torch skin? Those aren't just burn victims? You're saying it's from a disease? Thanks for the warning, but, you know, if I was a local on a campaign to keep people out of my neighborhood, I might say a few things too. I'll tell you what. One of my own is a doctor, Aubrey. I sent him ahead to start up an observation camp, get the lay of things. You talk to him about this. If he's convinced, then I'm convinced too. Deal?
Got it.
I've made a lot of friends here in Foundation.
Assuming he agrees with you about this disease, then we'll hear you out.
Okay, he is down here. Oh, I haven't been down that way. So I gotta just scooch down there. This character has not been everywhere on the map. FYI. Yeah. So that's the fixer she got in her hand there. Nice weapon. Okay. So south, eh? This is one of the vendors here. He's got stuff that you can buy for gold bullion. Now I have 2,600 gold bullion. What does he have that I might want? Anything? Silver Collectron, Red Rocket Collectron, Nuka-Cola Collectron. I thought I already had the Nuka-Cola Collectron. Oh, anyway, this guy, yeah, he's got some interesting plans for sure. Okay, take those. And we'll head south. We're heading west now, but south is, you gotta go, you kind of gotta go over this business here first. And then down the road. It's probably the best way to go. See that little circle on my compass? It's right in the middle of my compass almost. That's kind of what I'm aiming for. They're down there somewhere. Now there's something else down here I want to get, so I'm going to go down, get that first. And you can see there's a silhouette on the compass down there. It's a silhouette of a train engine. I want to get that. It's a train station down here. Oh crap. Oh crap, crap, crap. It's the sound of a sheep squatch. Where is he? Oh, we can outrun him. I don't know if I'm up to fighting the sheep squatch at this time. That's not a sheep squatch. That's a raider dog. Now where are the raiders? Okay. Don't know, but the train station's up here. Judging from the train tracks. Should be right over here. Let's get this first. RNG station, indeed. Okay, we don't need that. We don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that, and we don't need that. Okay, good. Our weight's down a little bit, so that's awesome. What do we got in here? Anything? That's it. That's all I want from there. Okay, so we got the waypoint for the train station. We're still looking for that little circle on the bottom of my compass there. Should be over this way somewhere. Once we get close enough, that thing will give us a. There's a vault down here too. See that sprocket symbol right next to the circle? That's a symbol for a vault. Now these guys are over here somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you see there's a distance now. We're less than, we're about 60 meters away from, 60 yards away from the objective here. There it is right there. There's a tent there. Looks like there's a guard post, but these guys had time to put up a guard post? Really? Anybody else? No? Alright, so dead body. This must be one of the people from Foundation. Search under the body. Someone was trying to give this person medical attention before a scorch attack. You're able to recover some stim packs that were left behind. Nice. 2 stim packs. Cool. Okay, I'm hearing. Oh, just leveled up. Awesome. Look at that. Canadian. American flag sleeping bag. Cool. What? There's more? Wow. Okay. Oh my goodness, there's still more. And there's still more. Sneaky buggers, eh? Okay, what else we got here? Combat shotguns. Wow, what the hell just happened there? Okay, I think that's all the most of the stuff. Is there more searching we need to do? Search for Aubrey. Okay. So where is Aubrey? Aubrey's up this way, isn't he? Ooh. Combat rifle. Okay, we'll take that. Yeah, Aubrey is up this way. Yeah, right up here. There we go. Okay, we got about 3.5 minutes before the last Fasnacht of the evening. Let's put this away. We don't want to scare him.
Stay back! You with those things? Huh? Answer me!
Paige sent me.
He did? Never seen you before. You one of the locals? You got a hell of a welcoming party here, you know that? They hit us out of nowhere. Screams, gunshots, the sound of Kip getting his head caved in. God, I don't know how long I've been here. I guess I was just hoping it was all a nightmare, you know?
Yeah. You're safe. Oh, no. You better stay here. You might be infected.
Wait. You're saying a disease made those things? What's a transmission? Airborne? Direct contact? They never touch me, I swear.
Stay here until somebody comes checks on you. Intelligence that can perform a medical exam, they will know for sure. Ha! Really? I can do that? You want to take a chance? You might get everyone else sick. Then they're as good as dead. Let's go with the charisma thing.
You're right. As a doctor, it'd be irresponsible of me to head back. Just let them know what happened, okay? This disease, don't let it infect Foundation.
Surprised it hasn't already, actually. Okay, we're about to lose. We've probably already lost it, actually. Our weight carrying buff. Let's see. Nope, still good. 4. Yeah, it's just, it's on the verge of being lost. That's 60 pounds. I think we're still good though. I think 366 is my maximum without the buff. Okay, so let's go back and tell Paige what happened, and then we'll go off to Fasnacht. So I think this is the last bit of communication with the Foundation people here about the inoculation, anyway. Before the inoculation.
You find Aubrey's camp? Should be him and about 4 or 5 others.
They were all infected or dead, even Aubrey.
What? They're those things now? Jesus. We shouldn't have sent them alone. You said you have an inoculation? Fine. We'll take all you can make. Just let me know when it's here.
Got it. That's it. The Raider inoculation is a lot more complicated. Maybe we'll take that on next time. For now, though, we are about 20 seconds away from Fasnacht. So let me entertain you with a song. Almost had you there, didn't I? All right. Yeah, let's wait for this to pop. There it is. Fasnacht, join the event. So these robots, these are the robots that march in the parade, and you can see they're all wearing different masks. I don't know how many masks there are. There is a website. Is it Nukes and Dragons? No. There is a website. There's a group that has a list of all the masks. Find the marchers. 1 out of 5. Nobody talked to this guy yet? Oh yeah, okay, somebody did talk to him. Well, let's help you out. That's a player right there. She's got a Robco t-shirt, and ball cap, and a pair of shorts on. I don't know if I've ever seen that outfit anywhere. I don't know where she would have gotten that. Not sure. But anyway. Once this is done here, okay, completed. Let's go find some more marchers, some more robots. This guy's not here. Okay, she's doing that. Sure, buddy. Okay, I'm over encumbered again. That tells me that my buff is worn off. Okay, this guy's not here either. Okay. This guy is here.
authorized
Somebody's
to
running around in
decorate
here.
this room for the
Getting this
Fasnacht
done.
festivities.
Okay, that's done. Is this guy in here too? He is.
You must decoratory. Interested in sausage making details?
Oh, she just put 12 intestines in the bag. What's this here? Daisy rug. We'll grab that. Put that in our vendor. Whiskey. Let's take that. Okay, let's go across the street and do this. Use the workshop that's over here because we are now over encumbered. So let's do this. 364 and a 366. Okay, we're no longer over encumbered. We're going to walk with the parade this time.
Assuming alternate identity as a Fasnacht marcher. Hooray. Impending Fasnacht mask adornment. Stand by.
I do hope you're enjoying yourself, friends. For such as yourselves, by homemade.
That way, guys. Okay, how come I can't walk normally here? Normally it's cap locks. See, she's walking normally. Okay, now we got the toads here again. Most of the toads come across the road here.
Later. Be well.
All right, Joe. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Have yourself a great rest of your night.
Hello, Marty, and all in chat. Just got back from my kids' event at Great Skate.
Nice. I hope you enjoyed your evening, Mage. Nice outfit, buddy. Boo boo. Or is it Yogi? Yogi with a missile launcher. That's too funny. Too funny. So you're wondering about me shooting all the squirrels, right? You do get XP for that, actually.
It was fun. Raising money for the school.
Yeah, it's always worthwhile, right? Fasnacht. We haven't got any unique masks this evening. We just got repeats of some of the masks we already had. Kind of unfortunate, but, well, not too unexpected, I guess. Alright, let's see what we got here for loot. Medic's rolling pin. Okay, I'm just under my my weight limit. So let's see. I'm gonna be picky about what it is I take here. Screws, yeah, we gotta take those. Okay, that's fine. What about down this way? Caps, that's money and bullets. Intestines we don't want. Okay, we're still good. Alright. Let's get on our perch again. Whoops. And wait for the boss to show up. Where is he? He's over here, huh? Super mutant behemoth. There you go. What mask we got? Let's see. We got the pig mask, and we already got that mask. Oh well. Alright, let's go back to the workbench in here and scrap stuff. Scrap this. Let's scrap the medics. See if we can get the Exterminator Union torso. Well, that's a reward for the the event. And that just put me over, didn't it? Yeah, it did too. Okay, hang on a second. It's a reminder for my meds. I better take that now or I'll forget. So, this is the mask we just got. It's the pig mask. And we already had that, so yeah, let's put the mask we had back on. Yeah, so some of the other masks we got: Witch, Toothy Man, Soldier, Robot, Raven, Pig mask again. This is one we already had. Fasnacht Man mask, Jackalope. This is kind of cool too. Jackrabbit, antelope, whatever thingy, kind of whatever. Yeah. Honeybee mask, another interesting one. Yeah. Glowing owl mask. This is the one we've been wearing. It's the only glowing one I've got this week since this thing started. Of course, this is the first Fasnacht for this particular character, so yeah. Stand to reason that she's only got a certain number of masks and not a lot of glowing ones. So anyway, we're going to keep rolling her this week to see if we can get any more glowing masks, and we'll report back next week. And yeah, so on that note, I would like to thank everybody at this time for coming in and spending their precious time with me. I do appreciate that. I really do appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your day or night, whatever it is where you are. And I hope to see you again next time, which will be tomorrow evening, same time for me, 8 o'clock Eastern, for some Fallout 4, some Commonwealth adventures with our friend Marty Snipes. And yeah, hope to see you then. Until then, ciao. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Take care.